Hey, baseball alumni, this is head baseball coach Butch Thompson. During this pandemic and this baseball season, I know that we've always communicated via our newsletter through email. Sarah Elizabeth from our office here has given us some great ideas, and we want to turn to maybe a monthly video instead of the newsletter to communicate. We have so many groups here that have supported our program, and feeling that disconnection here over this long period of time. I think it's a great idea for us to connect back to the men that have put on this uniform before our current team here, and our respect to you. So many of you guys have given to our program. I know a lot of you are part of those 64 families that have helped us get into this performance center, development center that we've enjoyed here at the first of this year. It's been amazing. And the space that we left with the batting cages now, we've starting to turn that into a weight room facility, which will be here at Plainsman Park, the way it used to be in the office area here. So maybe some, as opposed to a newsletter, moving to some video stuff, we can start sending things out to you in links. You still get it through your email, but you'll be able to see some of these enhanced features of the development center, the weight room, the outfield padded wall. Plainsman Park has never really looked better. And my opportunity to start getting back connected to our groups of the Diamond Club, our 108 Club, our alumni is important to all of us. Also, I'd say any ideas that you have, with our alumni event being canceled, there's not a date for this spring. Any ideas you have about us gathering and getting back together once the state health department allows us to get back acting normally, I'm interested in that. Maybe around a football game this fall, or this is a good time to re-engage and take whatever advice or thoughts that you have to help us build this connection together. Also, maybe starting to get some of our players, some of our other coaches, and really some of you guys, maybe some of you alumni, to come on and communicate with me or do a video with me to start sharing with our alumni. You're vital to this program, and every program I've been a part of, the alumni will and has always been the backbone of any college baseball program. The governor will hopefully has announced lifting the mask mandate on April the 9th. Scott Harris with the health department, working with Dr. Goodlett just above me here. We hope to see some good numbers and things continue to relax for us to open back up for college baseball. I think every day we're a step closer to that. Our first SEC weekend at Ole Miss, they've somehow cured coronavirus over there, and we had awesome crowds. It felt like it used to be playing SEC ball games, and hopefully we're careful and mindful, because I understand how real all this is, but getting back to normal is becoming closer and closer. We've actually had 4 of our baseball players have had family members, grandparents, great-grandparents that have had to deal with this COVID and loss of life within our program. So I know that most people that can hear my voice right now have been affected, but it looks like we are leading to opening up a little bit more and more, and hopefully continue down that good path. Checking my notes here. But just anything that you can think of that we can reconnect and start building our relationship again. That's probably one of the things that I've missed the most during the COVID, is getting re-engaged with you guys. So send me some ideas. We'll continue to try to think on our end that when we put out a video, not everybody checks social media, so we'll continue to try to blast some things to you. Our baseball team, we've already played 8 games away from Plainsman Park, so we're about to enter our second weekend against Kentucky. Had a tough first weekend at Ole Miss, and we still have 4 of our top 6 guys out. We got Cody Greenhill. I guess one of these guys are back, and he's throwing the ball well, not at 100%. Our guys are really competing. I've probably put them through a little bit more than what we've done with other teams, and then the addition of some of these arms not being at full speed has really made a difference. Really hoping some of these young arms that have been put in the frame and on the stage probably before they're ready that we will recoup some of those benefits later on as hopefully we'll get some growth and development with those guys and get all these arms back that are at the top of our pitching staff, a Jack Owen, a Richard Fitz, Carson Skipper, Hayden Mullins. Getting these guys back and going 100% could make a real difference for us. So we're not in love with where we're standing right now. We are still engaged, still working, and feel like this team has a lot of growth and can play much better, getting back to full strength. So hope to see you at Plainsman Park. My email is butchthompson@auburn.edu, and if me or my family can ever serve yours, we're just a contact away. War Eagle.